Well, any pet owners out there, you may know firsthand how messy your pooch can be. Your cat, your dog, your significant other. If you own a rhino, a hippo, a giraffe, whatever the case may be, it's definitely a daunting chore, a 24-hour job trying to keep your house spicky clean. Luckily, you could get a roll vacuum and they can do a pretty good job, but you may notice some dirt and debris off to your left there. They're not perfect, so the best choice is just to get out the good old stick vacuum and do it yourself. And luckily, I got the iLife H55, and we'll see how well it does. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Nathan here, World Masters World. I'm super excited today because we got a brand new stick vacuum. I know you guys love stick vacuums, but this is actually a pretty cool product. It's by Easine, by iLife, and it's the H55 model, but there's some unique features. I'll go over them. It has an LED headlight up here so you can vacuum the dog. Also has a 270-degree swivel head so you can maneuver around obstacles, so no problem there. But the coolest feature is the adjustable height. You can actually adjust from 0.9 to 1.1 meters, so it definitely makes cleaning a little bit easier. And you got the extra large dustbin, 1.3 liters. Yep, no other robot vacuum can do that. So forget about robot vacuums, let's just go with stick vacuums. Alright, so for the Easine, they actually provide me this guy, and I'm actually doing a giveaway for this guy. So if you want to do the giveaway or participate, all you have to do is just put a comment down below. It could be anything. It could be something funny. It could be a comment about my video, how my hair looks. I don't care. As long as it's a cool comment, and the comment that gets the most likes within I think what, 1 or 2 month period, I will go ahead and select that winner and announce it on my community page. So really cool. I'm excited for my first giveaway ever, and Easine by iLife is sponsoring that giveaway, so you'll be able to get this guy. I'll probably include an extra battery for you guys, and maybe throw in an extra dustbin or something to make it a little bit extra special for you guys. Alright, we'll do the unboxing. We'll also do how well this guy does. And before I forget, got this cool little hammer here, so make sure you smash this like button just like that. Or just thumbs down as well. I don't care. Alright, let's get started. Woo! Alright, so I got my smartphone here. So before we do the unboxing, let's just briefly go over what the specs are, what they talk about. So here's the H55, and it has that extendable wand, and it looks like it's fairly compact. You can actually put it in your kitchen drawer or something, or your kitchen under the kitchen or something. But there's the extension from 0.9 to 1.1 meters, so it makes it a little bit easier to vacuum depending on how tall you are. And you have up to 10.5 thousand pascals of suction, and on its, I believe, what is it, 7,000 pascals, you get about 40 minutes of runtime. So I believe that's just for the suction only tool. I don't think that's for the motorized head, but 40 minutes is a pretty long time. And there's that 1.3 liter dustbin, and it's bagless, so all you have to do is press a button and it empties out. So really simple. You can see the different uses, and that 270-degree swivel head is very nice. And there's the LED display, and it only comes with one motorized head, but we'll see how well the motorized head does on different types of debris. So this looks like it's great for the carpet, great for getting under the couches. It looks like it's a very versatile tool, so I'm pretty excited about this. And this does come with 2 extractor bars, one for the hardwood floors and one for the carpeting as well. Cool, let's go and get this guy opened up, and we'll see how well the H55 performs. Okay, so you know about my unboxings. I do some crazy unboxings here. So here's a look at the box. 10.5 pascals, 0.9 to 1.1 meters of adjustable wand there, and that 1.3 liter dustbin. And you guys can see the voltage there and all the ratings, all the specifications. Cool, let's go and open up this tab here, open up the flappy lid. You know, I get excited when I do these unboxings here. So, looks like we get the instruction manual here. Stay. Hope it doesn't fall on me. Check out the instructions here. So, it looks like we have a lot of permanent information. And it's probably in different languages. So sweet, make sure you guys read that. I'm watching you guys. Read that. Alright, so here's our warranty card. And very nice. I got the customer information right there. So I think you should be covered. So when I first got this box, I was actually very surprised of how compact everything was. Because usually with stick vacuums, the boxes are like long, but this is kind of like short and stout, rectangular style. So you can see that you have a wall mount here, and it does include the hardware. You got your drywall and all your hardware screws. So very nice. And here's the mini brush here. Check this out, guys. This is probably the world's smallest little brush I've seen. And it has a little button there. You can extend it. Very, very nice. Do my hair, you know, all that fun stuff. Maybe I should clean off you guys. You look a little dirty. Who knows? Alright, so next we have the extendable wand. Get this guy opened up for you guys. So very, very cool. Let's see, press this button, it extends out. Yep, so 1.1 meters there. And push it in, and you can extend it back. And it's actually quite adjustable, like there's different levels. I believe there's like 5 different levels you can do. So very, very cool. And this is for the power to drive the motorized head. Sweet, and it actually feels pretty solid. I'm not sure if it's metal or plastic, but it seems like it's not going to break on you. Okay, let's keep on going here. Let's see what's in this little thing. Maybe I should just take out this foamy thing. Let's see. Yep. Cool. Use this as your kitchen silverware. Put all your knives right here, your nunchucks. You can probably slip a Twinkie in here. Maybe your Dorito bag right here. So a nice little organizer. It's definitely a plus there. Alright, look at this, guys. I can't believe how they managed to put everything in this box. So here's that extra air filter. Something I haven't seen on these budget-friendly stick vacuums. Check this guy out. So nice little air filter, kind of looks like a miniature car air filter. I like the circular design. Yep, so I can see you guys. Sweet. And there's that bristle style brush, great for the carpet. And this is a nice little cleaning tool. Check that out, guys. You got a nice little cutting edge right there to get all the hair off the extractor bar. And yes, for your makeup, you can do eyelashes, your nose, clean you guys off again. I know you guys keep getting dirty. I have no clue why you guys get dirty all the time, but nice little tool. Okay, let's check out the motorized head here. Look at that, guys. And of course, they tell you what it's a motorized head, and it says flexible, efficient, and tangle-free. So that's interesting. I'll probably go around my house and see how well this extractor bar does. And I don't know, does it look like it's smaller than the other stick vacuums I reviewed? And I think if you press this button, you can actually remove the extractor bar. Yep, very, very easy. So this extractor bar is designed for the hardwood floors. You can see it's very soft, so it's not going to scratch up your hardwood floors. And it does look like the ends can be removed, but it does have that cleaning tool to remove all the hair. But nice extractor bar. And to put it back in, it should be a fairly simple affair. Guess this end first, and then just push up on this tab, and it should just slot right in. Of course, it's harder to do on camera than it does in real life. Okay, let's see. I'm probably doing a horrible example of how I do this. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Pretty simple. A lot easier if you're not filming. But cool. There's that swivel head right there. Nice wheels. The exhaust vent for the motor. And you got the, what is this? 5 LED lights right up front there. Nice little motorized head. Okay, so let's get to the battery here. I believe the battery is a 2200 milliamp hour battery. Yeah, 22.2 volts there. Can you guys see that? Nice design. I do like the fact you can actually plug the AC adapter directly into the battery. So if you have additional AC adapter, you could probably charge more than one battery. Only downside I can see so far is there's no indicator of what the iLife is for the battery. It'd be nice if you could just press a button and see the indicator. But there is an indicator on the actual stick vacuum itself. But nice little battery there. Okay, let's get to the good part, the actual motorized stick vacuum part. So, check this out, guys. It's pretty cool. What do you guys think about the paint scheme? You got gray, orange, definitely stands out. Easine by iLife is right there, and there's your battery indicator. So, the unit itself is fairly simple. It does have a latch power trigger, so you don't have to hold it down. It just press it once, keeps going, press again to stop it. And this is your button to do max mode, 10.5 thousand pascals, so very nice. And it also gives you some information right there. Press this little orange button, and you can empty out all the dirt, and you notice how large the dustbin is. And I believe if you just twist this, yep, there's the air filter, makes it really easy to change out. And my box just fell down to the ground. Good job, box. Go away, box. So very, very nice. Now let's see how easy it is to install the battery here. If I can find my battery, where did my battery go? There it is. So you can see the slot should just snap right in here. Yep, it's good to go. Cool. So it's as simple as you get. Press once to start it, and you can just toggle between the max mode and the regular mode. Very, very nice. Alright, so I believe that's everything except for this little box, which is the AC power adapter. Let's go and just open that up real quick. You guys all have seen this, but check out the voltage rating. Yes, it does support overseas, so just get your correct problem adapter and you should be good to go. Very basic, but it does the job. Alright, let's go and get this charged up, and we'll see how well the Easine H55 does. I'll be back 1 second, so don't go away. Okay, so for the motorized head, it did a pretty good job picking up the small dirt and debris, and for the Skittles, it did struggle a little bit. I did have to go over the area multiple times. Now, when you're ready to do hardwood floors, just go ahead and push on that orange tab there, and you can remove the carpet brush and install the hardwood floor brush. Now, the hardwood floor brush is a little bit different design. It's a very soft material, so it won't scratch up your hardwood floors, and it's pretty easy to install. Alright, so here's where the motorized heads kind of struggled with. The Skittles kind of pushed them around. A lot of the stick vacuums I tested on this channel do struggle with this, unless they have like an open-ended extractor bar design. So this guy is really designed for like the smaller dirt and debris, because it sits very low down to the ground. So I did try swapping out the motorized head to the suction inlet tool. It only comes with one, but I felt like the tool is designed for small dirt and debris, so it's good for like the colorful cereal in this demonstration, but for the Skittles it did struggle with. So you could probably tell this isn't the quietest stick vacuum out there. They're not really designed to be quiet, they're designed to have strong suction so they can pick up the dirt and debris. Now you can see they kind of struggle with the larger debris like the Skittles. But let's go and move it over to my tile challenge. Okay, so here's where the motorized head fared a bit better. Despite only having 10.5 thousand pascals, it was still able to pick up the majority of the powder from the cracks of the tile here. This is something that a lot of products struggle with. It does require a lot of suction to be able to grab the powder from the cracks there, but I was able to pick up this colorful cereal, and you can see it kind of pushed the Skittle around. But after I went over the area probably like 5 times, I was eventually able to get all the powder from the cracks there. So here's the medium profile challenge. Different colored cereal there. Again, I had some Skittles, and you can see it kind of pushed the Skittles away, but was able to get the granola bar. So I like to try different types of surfaces to see how well this motorized head does, and you can see kind of spit out the cereal as well. So that's just something to consider. Now let's go and try this blue rug here. You can see they did a pretty good job on the first pass, picking up the majority of the granola, left a few behind. So with the colorful cereal on the medium profile carpet, had no issues being able to pick up the majority of the cereal. Now for the Skittles, did struggle with this area. Now I did try this with my high profile carpet. I was able to pick up a lot of the Skittles, so I guess kind of used the resistance of the carpet to pick up the Skittles. Okay, so I'm going to go and sprinkle down some powder. I'll rub it in a little bit so you guys can see how well it does picking up the powder off this blue rug. Okay, so here's where the Easine H55 really shined, was picking up powder on carpets. After just a couple passes, you can see that the red powder is almost gone. So the benefit of having the extractor bar sit really low to the ground is it optimizes the efficiency of the extractor bar. Also, the extractor bar is an all bristle design, so it really does grab all the dirt and debris, agitates the carpet, and with that 10.5 thousand pascals of suction, kind of allows it to pick up all the dirt and debris. Alright, we'll move to our final carpet here, and I just did a variety of mixture, dirt and debris, and for the granola test, kind of pushed it around, but for the most part, I was able to pick it up. Also for the Skittles and the colorful cereal, again, was kind of pushing them around, but did a little bit better on this carpet, but again, designed for small bits and pieces. Okay, so I'll give you my final thoughts about the Easine H55 by iLife. I think it's a pretty good stick vacuum overall for the price. I'll give you my pros and cons. And in the background, you may notice those purple drapes. Well, don't judge me. They weren't my ideas. They're the wife ideas, and she has the final say. So we're not going to talk about that purple drape topic. Okay, so for the Easine H55, the things I like about it is the simple, easy-to-use design. I really like the orange accents, really stands out, and they kind of incorporate orange buttons to allow the user to easily locate these. So all you have to do is just press on the button, give it a nice little wiggle, and it should come freely. Pretty easy to do. Also, I like the extendable wand, 0.9 meters to 1.1 meters, so it really allows it to adjust to the height of the user. So for the accessories, it's really nice. They actually gave you a carpet brush and also a hardwood floor brush. So I did notice that the hardwood floor brush did a pretty good job not taking up hair. But if you do get some tangles, it does come with a nice little clean tool with a cutting edge. So you just go around and you can actually just remove the hair like this. Pretty simple. I like the fact that Easine did provide that option. Here's the mounting bracket. Nothing to it. Pretty simple. There's no way to actually just dock and charge. It just holds the stick vacuum up. And you do have an extra air filter, which is a nice plus. And as for the AC adapter, you know, there's nothing special about it, but it does allow you to charge the battery directly. So if you have additional AC adapter, you can actually charge two batteries simultaneously. Okay, so for the stick vacuum itself, the pros is it's a simple, easy-to-use design. Also, the latching trigger is really nice, so you don't have to hold down a trigger as you're running it. Just press it once, and it continues on. I also like this simple LED interface. You just know the battery indicator, and it will start flashing if the battery needs to be recharged. You do have the ability to change from 7,000 pascals up to 10,500 pascals. Now, one downside is it doesn't remember the last setting, so you do have to press the max button every time you shut the unit off. So the dustbin itself is very nice, 1.3 liters, but the downside is you can't actually just take the canister. You do have to take the entire unit over. But it's pretty simple to empty with this press of a button there. And also, removing the air filter is nice. It's pretty simple with a simple twist. And the air filter itself is washable. So the entire thing is washable. So it makes it really easy to clean up. Okay, so those are my final thoughts. So get the Easine H55 if you're just looking for a secondary stick vacuum or something to clean up for the light duty task. Now for larger debris like the granola and larger cereal, you might want to look into something else because this thing really didn't do too well with the larger dirt and debris. But maybe for an RV, the car, or for like the basement, the Easine H55 isn't a bad option. And for the price of around $100, I don't think you could beat it. Okay, so thanks so much Easine by iLife for sending out this product for review. And don't forget about the giveaway. Put a comment down below, something funny. If you don't like the video, you can even put a comment down as well. And the comment that gets the most like will win this stick vacuum. I'll let you guys know within a month or two. Okay, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios!